What one quality you think you've had that made you, gave you, and allowed you, pushed you to achieve what you did?
Because you can think of nothing better, more exciting, more energizing to get up every day and go do than whatever it is that you selected.
And I think you really have to have a passion about it, and you have to have a reason to succeed. It isn't to be just something that you want to be. That you have to have a niche and a passion. You need those two things.
See, if people are not being fully expressive in their unique strengths, they lose self-esteem.
If you're passionate and driven and focused in what you do, if you're really good at it, people will take notice. That's basically it.
So some thoughts, some beliefs are limited. I'll never be good enough, I'll never be successful, I'll never be rich, I'll never have a good relationship, I'm too ugly, I'm not attractive enough, I'm not thin enough, etc. Remember, these thoughts don't belong to you. So you have to, whenever you have these thoughts, you should ask yourself, is it true? How am I so sure if this is true? Is this thought limiting me? How could I go beyond this limitation?
I honestly believe that if you're focused and passionate and driven, you can achieve anything you want to achieve.
I think it's really to be true to yourself and listen as much as one is able to other people whose opinions you respect and look up to, but in the end it has to come from you, and you can't really worry too much by looking to the left or to the right about what.
The limitations exist only in our minds, and if you start using imagination, then your possibilities become limitless.
And therefore, you have no desire to escape. But if you escaped, you would find the true mind, you would find the true self, you would find who you really are, and you would be free.
I think it's really important to be very specific and very clear in what you expect, and then to delegate.
When you have enough success that what you need to do is pedal fast, that's good. A lot of people try to pedal fast before they have anything that's worth peddling, and a lot of other people never pedal fast. So it's kind of a life lesson. Get a good idea, and then work like hell to make it popular.
Stress is not because you work too hard. Stress is not because you're not getting what you want. Stress is actually because you're giving up something and working for something else. That's what causes stress. That's what causes unhappiness. When you're actually working for something that you know is not making you happy, is what causes unhappiness. All our work, all our lives, all our relationships, it's amazing how much people continue to be in that sphere even when they know they're not happy.
You better stay on top of yourself and really measure. Unless people measure themselves, you don't get any better. You cannot succeed unless you are really holding yourself accountable and owning outcomes.